Today at Pull Start Stables, we've got a car door that won't stay shut. So this video is going to cover the 931-900 Dorman door latch actuator assembly. And to discuss the tools I used, I had a 10mm socket with an extension and a ratchet. I had some contractor shims for popping the door loose. I had my pocket knife because you never leave home without that. 2 different flathead screwdrivers. If I was going to do this again, which I hope I don't ever have to, I'd go for a little bit wider set. This narrow one was helpful, but this would have been better. Phillips screwdriver, a pick for popping out some door clips, a T20 Torx screwdriver, and a T30 Torx driver. Those are the tools required. This is a 2015, I believe, Dodge Charger RT Hemi all-wheel drive. It's a 2014, and apparently just at random the door will open going down the road, or it'll be open, not latched when parked. So before she brought it over here, I suggested WD-40 on the latch mechanism, and it definitely looks like it has been WD-40'd. Let me see if it needs any adjustment anywhere. So just visually looking at this, it looks as if the door striker is in good shape. It's not like it's bent, it's not like it's worn. It's all round, it's beautiful. The latch does look clean. It is actually giving a positive stop. The door handle doesn't seem to be sticking. I'm holding the door open to be able to get it to pop back and forth like that. The hinges are good and tight. It's not like it's out of alignment. That must be just a lock button. Oh yeah, and it doesn't lock. So I'm wondering if maybe there's something inside the door that's a little sticky. I guess it's time to pop this door apart and see what's inside a Dodge Charger inner door. It is a beautiful, breezy, sunny morning. I feel like this grass and a little bit of cardboard is going to be way more comfy than laying on a shop floor or kneeling on a shop floor. So I'm just going to keep working on this outside. Well, this door was a little bit challenging. There's just a lot of really tight clips, but there's a screw in the back. There's a screw, let's see, there's a screw here at the door release handle, and then there's a screw here at the door pull, and then there's also a push clip here. I was able to get a contractor wedge up into this inside corner here, and that was where I've got my first pin to pop. Once I got that popped loose, I could work my way around and pull the door apart and lift up and get it right off of this window track. Now, I have never seen a door cable. That's kind of cool. And otherwise, there's just a few connectors here and there, and this door pops right apart. Before I finish pulling this wire harness apart, I am just going to kind of take a overview video. I see I still have a connection behind this little access panel, this door. That's going to be either the lock actuator or the like. So I'm going to just finish pulling this wiring apart and lay it off inside the car. So I have removed the window so I can pull this panel apart a little bit. I've removed the, what are they, T30 screws here. And now let's see if we can get this latch off the door. This is silly. Trying to see how that comes apart right there. Let's see. That latch. I don't know if it does come apart. Let's go back inside and see if we can figure anything else out. This was quite absolutely terrible. There is a bracket in there. Right there it is. And it slides onto this door latch assembly. And so using two flat blade screwdrivers, I basically just kept rotating them, and I was able to slide that off. I needed two of them to be able to get that. Once that came loose, this whole thing just popped right out. What a silly design. I'm just gonna go ahead and say that was probably the most terribly designed door latch assembly I have ever seen. I got it back in there. It's all clipped back in place. It was not fun or easy. That's that. I got to put the window back in to this clip and a clip back here and finish assembling this door, all the electronics, the speaker, and then the inner door panel. I know you probably don't want to hear this, but this was terrible. But it works now. Almost just about put back together. Almost. Probably the number one tool for this job is going to be patience. It's pretty terrible. I did not enjoy doing this at all. But it had to be done.